Welcome to Aurora Chemistry for everyone. Here we will see how to write isoelectronic series for argon. First let us see what are isoelectronic species. A group of atoms and ions having equal number of electrons but different number of protons are called isoelectronic species. So to make that isoelectronic series for argon, first we should write that atomic number. So argon, atomic number of argon is 18. So that means there are 18 electrons are present. To make that isoelectronic species, we should use that elements which are present just before argon, at the same time the elements which are present after argon in the periodic table. So for example, if you see here, phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine. So these are non-metals which are present just before argon. Potassium, calcium and scandium. These are metals which are present after argon. So we are going to use those elements for making that isoelectronic series here. So phosphorus atomic number is 15. So it is in 15th group. So how many valence electrons are present? 5 valence electrons are present. To get that octet configuration, it needs 3 more electrons. That means phosphorus can form P3 minus ion because it is a non-metal, it gains electrons. So P3 minus ion. So when it forms P3 minus ion, what happened to that number of electrons? See here, 15 atomic number, isn't it? So it is gaining 3 electrons. So 15 plus 3, 18. Next, come to sulfur. So sulfur atomic number is 16. It is in 16th group. So that valence electron 6. So how many electrons it needs? It needs 2 electrons. That means it forms S2 minus ion to get that octet configurations. So S2 minus. So what happened to that number of electrons? So sulfur atomic number is 16. So it gains 2 electrons and becoming S2 minus. So 16 plus 2, 18. 18 electrons. Now come to chlorine. Chlorine atomic number is 17. So it is in the 17th group. To complete that octet configuration, the valence electron is 7. So to complete octet configuration, it needs only 1 electron only. So that is why it forms Cl minus ion. It gains only 1 electron. So Cl minus ion. What happened to that number of electrons then? Atomic number is 17. It gains 1 electron. So 17 plus 1, 18. Okay, so these are the anions which are isoelectronic with argon. Now let us see that cations which are isoelectronic with argon. So come to potassium. Potassium in the first group. So the number of valence electron only 1. So potassium loses only 1 electron. So and forms K plus. So what happened to that number of electrons? So atomic number is 19. 19 minus 1, 18. Losing electron. Then after that come to calcium. It is in the second group. So that means it loses 2 electrons and forms Ca2 plus ions. Ca2 plus ions. So what happened to that number of electrons? Atomic number is 20, isn't it? So it is losing 2 electrons. So we should subtract 2 number from 20. So 20 minus 2, 18. Now come to scandium. Atomic number is 21. It is in the third group. So the valence electron 3. Since it is a metal, it loses the 3 electrons and form Sc3 plus. So what is the total number of electrons now? 21 electrons. Losing that 3 electrons, that total number of electrons now 18. Now see that all the ions, whether they are cations or anions, these all of them having equal number of electrons. So they are that isoelectronic series of argon. Thanks for watching.